What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be jumping into my first official Madden 23 MUT Champions game, but I wanted to point this out because some of you guys were asking about it, like, yo, G, how do you unlock MUT Champions? Well, you're going to need a token, all right? So you'll see that the lock is there and it's asking you to unlock now. In order to get an unlock token or the MUT Champions token, you're going to have to compete in the competitive field pass, which means you're going to have to play one of the modes that gives you a competitive edge. You know, I believe solo battles, some guys are saying solo battles also helps, but I just played seasons. All right, I just played the regular seasons and I got the token. The solo battles are a part of the competitive field pass, but I haven't played any solo battles. I strictly just went into head-to-head seasons, and I'm like, yo, let me go see what this is all about, and we're gonna check out MUT Champions. Now remember, this time it's no longer weekend league because you have the full week to complete 25 games. So if you would like to touch grass for whatever reason, maybe you have a family, maybe you're in school, things like that, maybe you could go touch grass now because you don't need to play that many games in like a 3-4 day period. All right, so you can take your time with it and pretty much just go through it as you feel fit. Now, this game, this mode and house rules, it's something going on with the stamina. I don't know if you guys have picked up on it, but I can't tell whether my guys are tired or if they have full stamina. Because they're supposed to be blue, but then you'll go to the lineup and you know, look at the substitution right there, the quick substitution screen, and it's like it's blue, then it's silver, then it's blue, then it's like weird. So I don't really know. As I get dotted right here, like I don't know what's going on. So for those of you guys that are wondering, like, yo, gee, why are my guys always tired? I don't know. You probably gotta get them some Gatorade or something. I don't know what exactly is going on, but I will tell you this, right? You saw like how he just rolled out the pocket. It is completely nerfed. EA Sports did a great job as far as like the rolling out ridiculousness. Like you can do it, but you can't continuously do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that's in the game, but they've completely made it a little bit more in a situation where you can actually defend it. So as far as people running around with escape artists and doing all that weird stuff, that's completely out. That's why I wanted to do every different mode and see what it's about. I've played at this far. The only thing that I haven't played yet is the all Madden seasons. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and test everything out for you guys as I give you guys some more tip videos to get your team built up and you know, start to compete a little bit better. Right there, I just get screamed at. Like I don't know what that guy was doing. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like what exactly was Aaron Rodgers doing right there? He ran side to side and got dealt with. But I will tell you this. This is a pro tip, and I don't know if you guys have used Derrick Henry. There are other running backs in the game that people like. The Breece Hall, rookie premier, Tevin Coleman. There's a lot of other running backs. Derrick Henry, for some reason, he just like, dude, I don't know what's going on with his card. First of all, he's a full-grown man, bro. Like, the dude is running right through everything. All right, dot me again. Whatever, dog. At least get my cell number before you dot me like that. Like, come on, bro. What? Pick it off. And that's, listen, if you guys have not figured out or, you know, try to say like, yo, I'm gonna go definitely with this running back, try Derrick Henry. Just try him out. You don't got to put abilities on him. You can if you want. It just makes him a little bit more unfair. But he's really, really good. Kyle Pitts, same situation. EA Sports, as much as people are saying that like the you know, the mossing is OP, if you look at it, dudes that are getting mossed, usually the person is undersized. That's the crossbody throw that was like a regular thing in Madden 22. That no longer goes on, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. All that stuff that these dudes been running around doing, getting away with, it just doesn't work, bro. So if you're the kind of guy that likes to run to the right, throw to the left, you know, run to the left, throw to the right, if that turns you on, this Madden will not be for you. So that might have been music to some people's ears that's watching this video right now, like, oh my God, it's a different game. Yeah, it totally is. Now look, you see how little Griffin is compared to a 6'6" guy? Once the player turns around to get the ball, it's a whole different animation. Like the way that it works is so crazy. Like, it really brings out the fact that a lot of these players, like the Parham, this year we're gonna see it more. Like we see it in the NFL where dudes throw it up, and it's like, yo, G, did you see that guy? He pushed off, stuff like that. Like if you guys watch my podcast channel, like, you know, right here on YouTube, GmiasWorld Podcast, sometimes the guys do push off because they're bigger and they just want to take an advantage, you know, of the player that's defending them, right? But in this game right here, like the way Madden is right now, like that's Parham, bro. Like he's too big. And that's the way that people usually have to bracket coverage on the bigger receivers because they're gonna go up and get it. Like, just search anywhere, like Megatron highlights when he was like mossing dudes in 3-4 man coverage. When you got the right position and you can go and turn around and jump, it's not much that a defender can do if he's undersized. You need bigger players. Right there, you just go, you look, just throw a streak, bro. Just throw a streak. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like when a dude breaks off of right there in the seam, perfect accuracy. Yeah, bro, Doc. And those of you guys that are asking about the the passing mechanics and the new, passing, all the stuff that EA Sports has added, I don't feel that it's something that you should actually, like, based on what I've been seeing, I don't think it's something that's necessary. I know the back shoulder throw is exciting. They did the same thing back in, like, what was it, like 17 or something? 17 or 18, I guess. It's similar to that, but this time they have the little circle like 2K with the dunk meter. I don't know if it's necessary, but I will give you guys a video on it if you want me to do that. But I would just prefer you guys learn how to, lead pass and just find your receiver open, because pretty much you'll still get the same result, except for the fact of like the back throw, the back shoulder throw, placing it exactly where you want it. It's more or less the same type of situation where if you know how to lead pass and you know how to low pass, high pass, and do different things with manipulating the way your guy throws the ball, you won't have any issue getting the ball where you want it. But it is a feature that is going to, bring excitement. I really highly doubt, I said this originally, and I don't take back that statement. I don't believe that a lot of pros are going to use that passing system because it's not necessary. And if something isn't necessary and you're adding it to something that you're doing, you're just doing, like, you're adding too much. You don't need to do it. So why just pretty much go out there and learn how to pass the ball the right way. And if you guys want me to, like I said, I'll give you a tutorial of the way I'm lead passing and stuff like that, and placing the ball where I want it without it, just so that you guys understand, you don't really need to do it. But again, if it benefits you and you're enjoying it, that's fine. But when you play somebody like myself or anybody else that's sending all 11 players and the head coach, you won't have time to place the ball anywhere. You're gonna have to make a read really quickly. If you can master it that way, that's fine. But I would just, I would try to make it less of a workload for you guys and just learn how to lead pass. Use the left analog stick, L2, different things like that to get the ball where you want it. And that's ultimately what will help you get your game to the next level. So as far as this MUT Champions game, I wanted to give you guys my first official of all my gameplay so you guys can see it. As far as the first head-to-head seasons game that I played, that's on the first live stream. So if you check the first live stream that we did, when it's the official first Madden gameplay, you'll see that I got dominated because I went into a game with a 68 overall team by mistake. But it is what it is. I will be back very, very soon. Let me know what you guys want to see, the type of tip videos. Let me know how you're building your team. Let me know what your team overall is. Are you enjoying Madden 23? Is it exciting? Is it something that you're really, you're excited to have and you're done with 22? Talk to me. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.